So I'm trying to build the audience around it and get people to make people get used to it and all that. But yeah, it's not as huge as it should be, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Michael, I had a question. I think it was about your program, whether 2 days ago,
right?
When we saw, I think it was yesterday, said that Baba kind of like is not down with the
the guy who is.
Like, Baba, the thing I'm asking myself, like, is it like a grand plan by the coalition to kind of destabilize APC, make them, not
Baba,
know
you may
what they are
not be
really
wrong,
planning?
Do you know I was having that same thought after the program last night? Even though me, I don't like speculation. Sure, you get. I prefer to have something, even if not tiny thing, where I could take hold on to. Say that's why I'm thinking like that. But because I never get one, right, it makes me not want to come. I won't lie to you. That line of thought actually crossed my mind too. Like, what if they are trying to? They said they were going to do it. They were going to fly so many false flags. Just the same way APC have been like planting mole in them. They too, they will fly so many false flag for APC. So go on, Baba.
So I have that train of thought too, but then I'm still like, based on that parable you told us the other day, you said, I can't remember how you told us, whether you said it was the chicken was in a meeting with whether other animals.
It was about it was about a woman. In this case, you can say power. Okay, so it was about a woman who was married to a chicken seller. A chicken farmer. So a chicken farmer. Then she started dating a goat farmer. So she can't marry the goat farmer if she's already married to the chicken farmer. So they had to kill the chicken farmer. So the goat farmer, the goat adder, the cow adder, they combine together, they kill the chicken farmer for the goat farmer to marry the wife. Suddenly, she started showing interest in the cow husband to like say more. So now they have to kill the goat farmer so that she could go and marry the cow farmer. But remembering that the same logic they use in killing the chicken farmer is about to be used to kill the goat farmer. So the goat farmer survived.
Exactly.
So that's your theory about this too, yeah? Go on.
That's the thing. Because I know, say, in as much as, yes, we give Tinubu all types of crazy names, so we have to give him, his honor or his flowers as, a political, what's it called? Insabi.
All is in political strategy. They say he's a good political strategist, but it's just not a good administrative strategist.
No. Because these days they are still doing all their nasty propaganda and all these crazy things. Like you always say, you don't rule with propaganda, for goodness sake.
No.
Propaganda is just for elections. After that, governance should start, but that's not the case. So that's why I feel, in as much as, yes, they are coming up with this style, but I feel say the style don't cast because Tinubu and his gang already they had instituted this approach initially. So that's why I'm like, maybe it can work, but I'm very skeptical. I'm very, very skeptical, I must say.
There's so many reasons why people believe that it won't work. But for just one singular thing, right? If to say they have a proper electoral system, right? Tinubu has failed beyond anybody to even doubt if he's going to lose or win.
Exactly.
Do you understand? But we all know that it's a compromised electoral system. Right now, what majority of us are even like kind of like scaling in all of these, it's not the votes. Say people are not even talking about the votes. They're just talking about who is with who and who can stop Tinubu from doing this or that. It's not about votes. Have you noticed that, Papa? It's never about votes. So it's always about the best rigger or the worst rigger. It doesn't matter. It's about power. Damn. A good electoral system will kick Tinubu out before 12 p.m. on that election day. Before 12, it will be gone. But here we are.
As if ever. Absolutely. Because as it be now, it's impossible now. Say Mama Mahmoud, Jabi Mamadou is still very much there. There's been no change.
And I don't think Tinubu won't change him. I don't think he won't change him. Or maybe he will change him at the last minute. You get that? Because they've had all of that figured out already. Now, if Tinubu wake up tomorrow and choose somebody else, who is going to reject him? Who is going to reject that person? I mean, let me reason together. Let's reason it together, bro. Right?
Okay.
Tinubu has the power to choose who is going to be the next, INEC chair. Send the name to the National Assembly, where you have Akpabiole and others. So everyone who says Yakubu must go, they are talking as if to say the person that will replace him is not going to be somebody that he will actually put there.
Exactly. I'll just do your
deeds. So if Tinubu wake up tomorrow and appoint Oshiomhole as INEC chairman, what can anybody do to change that?
That'll be the worst thing that would ever happen to us now.
Do you get it now? And don't ever think it is impossible. Yeah. You wake up tomorrow and you say Oshiomhole don't resign as a senator. He's now INEC chairman. From where to where? Well, he's a chairman.
That is. Baba no vexo. Baba no vexo. If I digress a bit, no vexo. What's your take really on Gandola when he resigned? Because I'm still thinking the thing say it never really declare what the plan really does look like. Because there was the
what we need to do is this. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. Right? What we need to do is this. We'll do it together, okay? Because it may not be like the way I always have all this theory put together, right? We'll do it together now, okay? So Gandola is from the northwest, all right? So northwest is this Kano, Sokoto, or this inner side, right? I mean, sorry, on this other side with Nigeria and all that, right? So when they brought in Gandola, okay, it was at the time, okay, it was at the time to try to see if they could use him, right, to maybe crush Kwakwanso in Kano, and at the same time, by extension, the northwest. But within a space of like a year, they've discovered that no, that's not going to happen. So they continue to romance Kwakwanso up on the side. Now their permutation is this: they want Kano by all means. Tinubu wants Kano, and what he wants in Kano is not their vote; it is the rigging that nobody will challenge. Do you get that now? That won't cause trouble. That when they say Tinubu scored 3 million votes in Kano, all the parties will agree and say, well, we all agree to give him that figure. Similarly in Rivers and all that. So to pave way for what they call the easy assimilation of Kwakwanso, Gandola can be chairman. Do you get that now? So Gandola has to go. So whatever arrangement they are making with Kwakwanso and NPP in Kano, right? So Gandola would have to go so that if Kwakwanso is going to come in, all right, the chairmanship for the chairmanship of APC can be sent to somewhere else, and Kwakwanso can be made a minister.
But don't you think Kwakwanso has a lot to lose, given that the guy man is still looking till tomorrow? I'm pretty sure he's still going to want to go and contest for election as president because he's been doing that for so long.
This is where the politics comes in. Kwakwanso and the likes of Kwakwanso, Rufaya, they are not interested in 2027. They are, and then Bala Mohammed, they are positioning themselves against 2031. So Kwakwanso, as he is currently being promised that, you know what, you are a popular this, you are So if you work with APC in 2027, right, Tinubu will back you in 2031. The same promise that they are currently giving Ribadu as well in Tinubu's camp. Do you understand? So what happens is that their deal is always like 24 hours. It can change anytime. But the whole permutation about Gandola leaving is to make it easier and comfortable for Kwakwanso, right, to come in and have that negotiation. It was in Aso Rock this morning. I don't know if you don't know that, Kwakwanso. It was in Aso Rock this morning.
Oh, no.
Do you get that now? So their own Tinubu's arrangement is not that everybody should join APC. It is about where am I going to get trouble if I rig here? What am I going to get here? And all of that. So he's looking into all these key people who can indeed, right, cool things down when the rigging takes place. Since Kwakwanso was Gandola's boss, you know, Gandola was Kwakwanso's deputy when Kwakwanso was governor.
Yeah.
Remember, right? So Gandola being chairman is like above Kwakwanso this time. So the whole thing is that Gandola needs to be eased out. And these are the few things I pick from all the happenings. So sure you get. Maybe there are other plans too. But it was part of their strategy. They call it strategy. Bringing Kwakwanso up. Bringing him on. Gandola can't be that powerful in that arrangement. Do you get that?
Now, wow. It will have plenty.
It's about power. Because
I'm not asking now. But I'm not wondering. Maybe I'm being naive, no best, right? Maybe I'm being naive, right?
No, all of us did.
Okay, say Kwakwanso now. Perfect. Say Kwakwanso now, right? In NNDP, I've been NNDP. I don't remember the name. NNPP. Okay, good. So Ingo can support Tinubu not by joining APC. Then tomorrow Tinubu will come support him based on his own party. Like,
that one. No, that's not new now, Papa. It is not new.
Okay.
You will soon see in northern. You know what? During that 2020, 2015, 2019, PDP governors. During 2015, PDP governors. I'm talking about sitting governors, okay?
Yeah.
Who didn't decamp to APC? They were using Buhari's picture as president and their own picture on the same posters in northern Nigeria.
That's true. That's so true.
You remember that time?
Yeah.
It is not new. People who are like, it is a business for them. It's not about ideology. All right? Before you know it right now, they will use their Kano governor, NNPP. Poster, picture, Tinubu picture, Kwakwanso picture. They will come say they are united. You vote this one APC, you vote this one NNPP, and they will deliver. Because it's all written.
But these guys are shameless, I beg.
No idea, no
they're
ideology.
Shameless,
and now,
nothing.
It has nothing to do with ideology, Baba. It's about interest, unfortunately.
It is
life
before I go, Baba. Now this police protest thing that Shoere actually took up. To me, it's a very good initiative, really. That he decided to back those that have terrorized the hell out of his life.
I know.
To kind of like put forward their own situation. But
it's also very poetic.
The same police.
You know what that is? It's like it's so poetic, right? In the sense that. These are the people who the oppressors uses to oppress us. And at the end of the day, the oppressors who are oppressing us, they are oppressing us after they ask us to give them power. When they got the power, they abandon us. When we complain, they send police to oppress us and do all of that. Now, meaning they used us and dumped us. Now, the policemen they used to oppress us, they grow old, give all their life. Those who didn't die or sustained lifetime injury, they were denied their own gratuity. The same oppressors that used them for years. Is that not poetic? So somebody who is now a product of oppression is now leading the oppressed police who retired as oppressors and tools to stage a protest against the oppressors. Isn't that poetic?
Like, oppressor again.
It will be like this in writing itself. Life.
I tell you.
Life. Baba.
God bless you, my brother. It's crazy, really.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Baba, thank you. I appreciate taking my call.
Have a very good one, man. Enjoy the rest of the morning, Baba.
You try.
Yes, sir. Have a
good one. Thanks, Baba.
Yes, sir.
Take care.
So interesting. We can have that kind of a chat. Ask me something. I don't know everything. I don't know everything. You don't. But whatever you do know, we can share for the sake of our viewers, where we can indeed learn a thing or two. So thank you so much, everyone, for your time. I am still going to try to see, take one or two more. And if we can't, I can have an early break. I should even have an early break because we started this one late. 20 minutes into it. Thank you so much, brethren. Please like the broadcast if you haven't already. Okay, like it, share it. Somebody said Gandola is on. Well, yeah, it was rushed to London. That was a Gandola. It was rushed to London 3 days or 4 days ago, but it is not critical. He's fine. And he's not a young man. He's about 80 years old. Do you know that Gandola is a very old man? He's older than Boku. He's older than Tifnumbu. Just so in case if you know. If you don't, I think I have a caller here. Hello. Yes, sir. Baba.
Baba ni.
Àfíìsì ọmọ Balógun kò ojú pa ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́yọ̀lé.
Let us do it today.
Right.
Èlé, a máa jọ mọ oríkì ẹ pè dáadáa. Ọmọ Banle Balógun. Òjò pàṣẹkẹrẹ má dẹ̀. Òjò pàṣẹkẹrẹ má dẹ̀ lọ́yọ̀lé. Òjò bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ bàbá. Ṣó kí ló bẹ ogun?
Kò tẹ̀ á dìgan àtọ̀ rárá. So ọmọ Balógun àbí?
Ọmọ Banle Balógun. Ọmọ Banle Balógun.
Òjò pàṣẹkẹrẹ má dẹ̀ lọ́yọ̀lé.
Yes, bàbá. Òjò bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Bàbá mi, báwo ni?
Fizo.
How family, how everybody? I've been trying to call yesterday.
Yeah.
So yeah. When you think láti pè látàná yẹn.
And I'm glad you are here now.
I was calling when the line was really busy and you're almost going. So we might get to stop my ego. It's almost 10. But today, because when you do your program like this, I always wait for the cup to be full before I call it. Yeah. You understand now?
I deal with you.
So I'm going to start with Tinubu, APC, and what he is doing in Nigeria at the moment. If you remember some time ago, I called him and I told you guys, okay, people don't understand who we are dealing with. This guy has witnessed all kinds of ruling in Nigeria. Is it military rule? Is it democratic rule? Is it interim rule? Name it. All of it. He has got tremendous experience. Where do you want to come from? Do you want to face a tyrant like Abacha? He has got experience. And I'm happy, Maigu.
Yep.
I am happy that I met you when I met you. You understand? Because my experience when it comes to politics has grown a lot. And it's all thanks to you. Baba, I want you to take all the credit for it.
Bless you. Because I'm learning from everybody too. Remember, that's what makes us think.
Yeah,
remember?
I know that, Baba. Yes. So, if I don't know what I know, all this new coalition that was going on, I would have been so excited, thinking, all these people that something is definitely going to happen. But by nothing's going to happen. You understand? Can you imagine? I was talking to a guy from Delta at work today.
Right.
This guy came to Britain about 2-3 years ago. And when I first met him, he was talking to me about Obi. Me and him were talking about Obi. He said that Obi is this, Obi is that. Right. Today, when I saw him, he said to me, Balogun, forget everything I told you about Obi. Obi is not a saint. He said, if Obi is a saint, all those people he has gone to go and collate with, do you understand? It won't be having any coalition with them. I might be wrong, though. People might take me wrong.
I am following you, Baba. Finish show.
If they want, they can come for me. Everyone will call off you.
You know, go on.
What you're going to do with it is your own problem. I'm going to say my own. So
you have to.
Please. Look at the likes of El-Rufai and his gang. Look at what they did to us in the past 8 years. El-Rufai is coming out like a saint. Like I said, I know how many times you did your program on Kaduna, Southern Kaduna.
Honestly.
The massacre that went on there. You understand now?
And you.
Coming out now. He came out publicly to tell us all. We went all over West Africa.
Yes.
To go and call all Fulanis to come to Nigeria. That their brother is about to be in government. Are we not reaping it all now?
I mean,
everybody.
It's so scary, to have somebody like that. Yeah, it's so scary to have somebody like that have access to power again. Hey.
Well, Baba, you said something just now with this caller, and it's one of the reasons why I have to call him. I have to call him. You said all their names and all those people that are waiting for 2031. Baba, please mention one of them that is credible to be in government.
That's what I'm saying. He said, like when these guys have access to power. Hey. Abibala Muhammadi that told us that the Fulanis worldwide believe that Nigeria is their own country. That all the Fulanis all over the world should come. They believe that Nigeria is their headquarters. That one too want to be president though, just for the mention.
Yes. But let's not stand back and look at all these people I just mentioned them and pick one out and tell me which one will sort out insecurity in Nigeria, which one will sort out the economic situation in Nigeria, which one will make sure we have got stable electricity, which one will make sure we have got good healthcare, which one will make sure that we have got good education. With all the billions and billions and billions these people have embezzled all over in the past 20, 30 years, the education system has dwindled. We have, Baba, listen to this one. This is my own favorite one. We have Agberus employing our graduates as their PA. Make it make sense. Anybody should make that make sense. We have Agberus.
It can never make sense. Never. No.
NURTWs employing your graduates as a personal assistant. Oh yeah, let's go. Because at the end of the day, you are the king of the Agberus as a president as we speak. No qualification, nothing. So tell me how you are going to fix that country when you have Agberus employing your graduates. God bless
you, Baba. Stay safe, eh? Let's take this. Hello. And of course, for the record, I need to mention that I think we should all try to drop this saint thing about Obi. He said it many times that he is not a saint and he is not a thief. If you have any evidence of him stealing anything that you are aware of, in fact, he said if you find anything stolen in his name, keep it. Don't bother trying to just take it, keep it. So we should always remember that. He never called himself saint, and he came out several times to say, I am not, and I'm also not a thief. Let's take I actually took a caller. So I took one call there and it dropped because I was talking. Sorry about that, bro. Here is another caller. Here. Hello. Hello. Is that Idris?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
How are you this afternoon, brother?
Fine. Thank you very much, sir. And thank you for the enlightenment for every time, sir. We really appreciate you.
Bless you.
So it's like every afternoon, my tonic. So I do listen to it very well, except at night, because I'm actually working, and at night it's normally very difficult for me to come online. But at least I do get every information immediately the next day. So I do watch over everything. So thank you always for the enlightenment. So let me just pick it from where the last caller actually stopped, where he talked about the Ag Bureau and where it looks like education is now like a scam. The local palace like it's a scam in Nigeria. Even let me just say Nigeria. I will actually put it in a dark context that to some extent, to we that we actually struggled for education is like education is actually like a scam to the current dispensation that we have currently. Because some weeks ago, or let me just say a couple of days ago, there's a trending on social media like one of these one I've forgotten his name. This one is one small boy too. Therefore, he just confusing public nuisance. So internet by
TikTok.
Okay,
yeah.
Stella. Yes, he posted. I think he posted something sometimes ago that he needed a first class graduate to come out and watch him or something like that. And
that he's looking for a photo. A cameraman. But they must be master's degree.
A lot of people came out. But I didn't watch it because it's psychopathy stuff. So I didn't watch all these things though. But there are some clips that came on my Facebook wall, and I saw a lot of, and the way he was, as in he was talking to them, more of a look at life. Look at life. You just look at life. And another thing boils down to this NURT guys. You know that they are PA, they are well, I want to go to school, those NULT, all these what's their name, MC Oluoma, and the life of these Lagos guys, I've forgotten that name. They have been, as in I want to get they have been educated.
And now, I mean, MC Oluero no write book. Do you think he wrote it himself? He published a book.
He wrote a book now. Yes, something about my life or something. I was just like, God damn it, this Nigeria is not working at all.